smell like peanuts.
Shut up.
You feel better?
I do. I feel a lot better, actually. Hey!
Hey! You caught me off guard there.
Sorry.
Didn't know we were going already.
Sorry, I apologize.
All right.
We're here to do the Avengers, Age of Ultron. Okay, so let's just start from there. A lot of reviewers are doing things they liked about the movie, and they're also doing things that they didn't like. I figured, since the movie is great and we know it, there's really no doubting that. I think the consensus is pretty much...
with us?
Yeah.
I mean, it was a good movie, yeah. I mean, was it terrible? It was better than the first one. Let's just throw out the fact that here's how it was better than the first one.
Well, it's probably a spoiler review. It says it on the title. I just need to say it. Go ahead.
This is how I know it was better than the first one, because I didn't fall asleep to it this time.
She fell asleep. Wait, you didn't see the first one? So when I showed you the movie, that wasn't the first time you saw it?
That was the second time I saw it, because
I didn't pop your Avengers cherry?
No, and I told you this. I fell asleep to it, so I don't really remember everything. So I was like, I need to watch it again before we go and see it in theaters. You're like, alright. So we watched it, and fell asleep again. I'm sorry, I just didn't think it was that amazing.
Well, did you like this better than the first one?
Absolutely. What I liked about it was the comedy, the humor. I loved the humor and the comedy that was in it. Because I'm a big Joss Whedon fan, because I'm a big Buffy fan.
Buffy. There we go.
Buffy.
I knew it.
I got a Buffy tattoo already and everything like that. Yeah, I'm a big Buffy fan. So of course, when Joss Whedon has stuff out, I'm like, yeah, Joss Whedon. So this humor made sense to me in the movie, because that's how it was in Buffy. That's how the banter was in Buffy. Humor was great. That's why I liked Ultron better than Loki, because he didn't look stupid. Like I said, Loki... He looked stupid, his outfit was stupid, his hair was stupid, his face was stupid, I didn't like him.
No, I did not like Ultron, and I'm sorry, I don't care who doesn't like what I said. I did not like Ultron,
his reasons are legit, but again, because he was based off of Tony Stark, and as I was saying to him before, the only Marvel character that I really actually like is Iron Man. Iron Man, I like, because I like Tony Stark's sort of like, humor. Look at me, I'm Italian today.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I don't rely on trailers all the time. I fully don't rely on them. They give some of the movie away. But the trailers on this one made it seem like Ultron was going to be some badass, destroying everything, dark type of guy. The Joker in Dark Knight. Loki and the first Avengers. It just didn't happen. It was more comedy, more of him being funny and witty than him destroying shit. And I just didn't. I didn't go for it. It wasn't my cup of tea. He looked great.
Yeah.
His evolution, though, the way they developed him was horrible. The worst developed character I've seen since Howard the Duck. I don't know. The movie was about 2 hours?
2 hours and 20 minutes.
2 hours and 20 minutes.
Something
About.
like that.
Listen, I don't know about the production and how much it cost. They could have spent an extra 10 minutes developing this guy. I mean, come on. You don't hear about the guy the entire beginning of the movie. And then Banner and Stark have a 2-minute conversation about Ultron. And they have a 3-minute montage of creating his intelligence.
Yeah.
And he's Ultron.
But that was like sped up in a sense, because they created it. Oh, it took hours and hours.
Well, I'm sure.
But I'll be honest with you, that whole part of the movie I kind of blank spaced out on.
Yeah.
I did. I didn't really.
There was some stuff. The other thing I didn't like was Thor in some well with water.
He had to do some sort of.
He had to do some sort of thing to realize a dream he had. I had no idea. And I'm pretty good at following things. I had no idea what any of that meant. The movie was great. Loved it. I'm going to go see it again because our movie experience sucked. By the way,
you say it was great, but you sound like you hated it.
No, I love the movie, the action, the way the
action,
the way
and the humor,
the way
was
the
great.
Avengers played off of each other, the backstory that they gave to some of them.
One thing I like about it is how they're bringing all these other people together from their other movies too. I like when they do cameo roles of other people. So you had War Machine, you had the other guy from the Captain America movie
awesome.
that I didn't watch.
That was awesome. I'm sorry, no, but I didn't hate the movie. Our movie experience sucked.
I think that didn't help.
Yeah, the movie theater was packed. We bought the tickets early. We tried to get there early.
We were literally in like the third row.
We were in the fourth row.
Yeah, fourth row from the screen
in the front.
And so it's like
so we're looking up like this. And you never want to watch, this type of movie like that.
You need to be able to see it with all your eyes.
Yeah.
We had these like obnoxious
kids behind
boys behind us.
Oh my God, these kids were. I had to turn around at one point and just scream on one of them because he was doing things deliberately.
Kicking my seat so much to the point where I flung my seat back several times, hoping that I would like snap his ankle in two places.
She got to call on a big black guy.
Oh, it was great. He's always sitting there saying, you don't know how hard it is to be a black man, until your gorgeous blackness comes in handy to scare a little white boy. Him and his friends were purposely like coughing. So he turned around. He's like, "You want to chill out, man?" "Oh, I'm just coughing." And he's like, "All right, calm down."
I'm just coughing. Yeah.
Also, at the end of the movie, during the credits, there's a what are they called?
There's a
mid-credit scene, and then there's the end of the credit scene.
Yeah.
The mid-credit scene, I think we didn't stay for the end of the credit scene.
No,
because
I don't think there was one actually.
There was, I thought. I heard somebody say something.
No, I think there was just a mid. At the end, it just said Avengers.
Avengers will be back.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know who it was until he told me. But
it's Thanos.
Okay, well, way to spoil it.
Well, I said it's a spoiler review, so...
Okay, yeah, so, and then he's got, so he's gonna do something crazy, probably, so another Avenger, Infinity. I don't know what any of this is.
Yeah, I'll teach you, don't worry. Movie was great. I'm gonna go see it again Friday, so I can get a better experience. Gonna go sit in the back and, kind of watch the whole thing again, because the first experience sucked. She's good, she's not going.
I got it.
But,
I got the gist of it.
I hated Ultron.
Right.
Good try, Marvel. Bro, why did Quicksilver die?
Yeah,
why did they kill him off? I don't understand. Everybody compares him to the Quicksilver in X-Men Days of Future Past. I mean, they're both okay. I can't say I like one more than the other, but I like this Quicksilver. Nobody likes him, and they killed him off.
I like him.
Holy crap!
They were all pretty.
Killed Director Fury. Who cares about him anyway, right? Say what again? Say what again? What ain't no country I've heard of? Samuel L. Jackson in Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Okay.
Like, I don't actually think I've seen that movie.
Oh, that's... Wow, jeez.
I don't like all those...
Bless your heart. All right.
That's okay.
Thanks for joining us for this review, guys. As always, like, comment, subscribe. We appreciate any and all feedback possible.
Mm-hmm. Questions, feedback, you gotta give to get, we get.
I just like to get. I don't like to give. But...
That's true.
Thanks, guys.
Today.
Peace.